Okay, here my question is, write a C program to add two numbers. So write a C program to add two numbers. Okay. So first thing is we are writing a C program for what? To add two numbers. So we need to take the two numbers A and B, and we will store the one number. The value will be stored in the other variable C. So I require A, B, C. Three values I require. So what will be the algorithm here? So whenever you go for the input, output, and the process means here the input is A and B, output will be C, process will be plus.
A plus C. A plus B.
So A plus B. The value will be stored in the C. So for example, if I take the A, B value 3 and 4, C value will be 7. So input will be 3 and 4, process will be 3 plus 4, output will be 7.
7.
So this is how we need to implement in a programming part. So first step, whenever anybody asks to write a C program means the first step is to put a main. After that, open curly brace and close curly brace, and you put void because I am not returning any values. First step is main. Why we require main means C program execution will start from here. So generally human being, what we will do, we do the things based upon our requirement. If I want to read social, I will read the social. I want to read science, I will read the science. So the programming as well, depending upon our requirement, we need to use it out. For now, my requirement is to write a C program. For what? To add two numbers. So clearly I have taken the input 3 and 4 and I am expecting the output 7, and I have taken the processing as A plus B. It's clear. So C program means first step is void main and open and curly brace. And computer doesn't know what is 3 and what is 4. To understand, to make the computer to understand the value 3 and 4, we have the concept called data types. So data types means data type will say what type of data it is and what is how much size of the data we are taking. What type means data type may be what? Text, image, audio, video, etc. etc. Numbers, etc. The text may be a numbers, alphabets and special characters. Data types may be a integer, char, float and double. So computer doesn't understand what type of data you are giving. To understand what type of data and what is the size of the data you are giving, we have a concept called data types. So what type of data type we have means int, char, float, double. So now when we need to use int, when we need to use char, float and double means you go for the data, types of data. Data may be a text type or audio type or video type or image type. Here we dealing with the text type. Text type may be what? Text may be a alphabets, that is A comma B comma C, and numbers 0 to 9 or special characters plus minus at the rate of etc etc. So here I am dealing with what? I am dealing with numbers 3 comma 4. So 3 comma 4 will deal with what means? With a integer. So I am using here int A comma B comma C. So integer will deal with numericals A comma B comma C 0 comma 9. Character will deal with alphabets and the special characters. Float will deal with decimals 3.4 or 5.6 or 7.5. Double also will deal with decimals 3.4 or 5.4, but the integer size will be 2 bytes, 1 byte, 4 byte and 8 bytes. That depending upon the bit of operating system, 16-bit operating system or 32-bit operating system or 64-bit operating system.
64-bit.
Yeah. For now you go for standard int 2, character 1, float 4, double 8. So this much of data only you can able to store if you use a int. So integer can store only 2 bytes. If you want to store more than 2 bytes means you can't able to store with the help of integer. You need to go for some other thing.
Okay, sir.
So like this, to understand what type of data we are taking, we have data types. So here we taking the 3 comma 4 numerical data. So here we taking the int. So I am declaring int A comma B comma C. Done. Now I want to take the values A as 3 and B as 4. You can take the values with the help of two ways. One way is with the help of initialization. Other way is with the help of scanf. Scanf is a built-in function. Initialization means straight away you giving the values to the variables. Now here I am using the initialization values. A equal to 3, B equal to 4. This is called the initialization. Because already I have know that I want to take the A value as 3 and B value as 4. So I am using the initialization here. A equal to 3, B equal to 4. I have initialized the variables here, AB. AB are types what? Integer. So I have initialized here. After initializing, straight away you perform the operation C equal to A plus B. Already I have declared C as an integer. Now I want to display the value on the screen. To display the value, that is the output. Input we have taken two ways. One is the initialization, other one is the scanf. That is the input. Now I want to give output. To display on the screen, I want to use the output function. That is called the printf. So here I am using the printf. So what value trying to print? You are trying to print the value C. So C is what type? It is the integer type. So like this, printf is called the type specifier. Percentage D indicates the integer, percentage D for integer, percentage F for float, percentage C for char. For double as well we will use percentage F. Now this is a program. Then the definition of the printf, the definition of plus, the definition of int, where it will be where means it will be in the
preprocessor directives.
Yes, preprocessor directives stdio.h. That is called the standard input output functions header file. We call this is the header files. Like this we need to write a C program. For any program, depending upon our requirement, we need to take it out. Once again I am just repeating here. My question is, I want to write a C program to add two numbers. So what are the two numbers is 3, 4 and output I am expecting 7. So here input AB and output will be C, plus is the processing. So the C program will start from where? Main. So first step is to write the main and open curly brace. Second step is what type of data you are taking. Here I am taking the integer. To understand the mission, we have the data types. So we need to use int, char, float or double. So int is for numericals, float is for decimals, char is for alphabets or special characters, double is for decimal. So data types will say what means size and the type. So here the size will be integer 2 bytes, char 1 byte, float 4 bytes, double 8 bytes. So here I am taking the integer value. So I am using int a comma b comma c. Now I want to take the input. To take the input we have two things, initialization and the scanf. Here I am using the method initialization 3 comma 4 and c equal to a plus b processor, and I want to take the output. So printf percentage d comma c. This is how the programming can be done for two numbers. This all knowledge is required. Now let me write the same C program with the scanf. Again the same C program. Write a C program for what? To find addition of two numbers. Now how? By scanf. Now my question is, write a C program to find addition of two numbers by scanf. Before we have used with the help of initialization. So what is the first step? Main. Open curly brace, close curly brace. So I am not returning anything, so I am using the void. So here I am taking the which type of values you are trying to give means that may be a numerical value means I may use int two values, right? A comma b. I want to store the result in other variables, so c. Here I am not initialized, I am taking the scanf. So scanf. I want to give what type of value we are giving? Integer. How many values? Two values. What are there? A, b. Here as input you need to use the ampersand symbol, address operator. Ampersand symbol, this is called as ampersand symbol. Address operator we need to use here to store the value. So two values you are taking. Two values are which type? Integer type. So percentage d type specifiers. Then a b value you have taken, you want to perform a plus b and you are storing in c. Now you want to display the c value. Printf, what type of value? Again integer value. So percentage d comma c. That's it. This is how we can able to do the programming in the C.